What did I do with the tap? Did the tap fall on my crotch? I mean, the worst things that can happen to me. Let's talk about biotin. Oh, biotin. The main ingredient in all those little hair gummy gel tab capsules that you guys spend so much money on. Yeah, that is this. And this is the actual little tablet. All right, so this you can see I actually got at CVS, and they're actually, and I don't know, they're really small and they're really thin. Probably one of the easier ones to swallow in terms of me swallowing all these supplements daily. But yeah, let me back up. So I know a lot of people take biotin because they want their hair, skin, and nails to be awesome. Who doesn't? But there are a lot of benefits in biotin besides making your skin and nails pretty. So biotin is actually a coenzyme that basically assists or causes all the fatty acids, the amino acids, glucose, you know, you guys are familiar with that, that actually helps those things metabolize. And so once that metabolizes, that is where you can actually, it turns into energy so your body can, for your body's physical function, right? So that's something, again, as someone that is very active, that works out, and particularly I lift weights, I need everything to do what it's supposed to do and whatever process is in place for that. So that is why I continue to take biotin. I initially took it because I was on the bandwagon of I want my hair and everything to be beautiful. I think biotin's just great to add to your regimen just because of the those other benefits, those physiological aspects of it. But I don't know. I can't say that taking biotin has made, you know, my hair, skin, or nails better. I feel that I've seen improvements of my hair, skin, and nails because of my overall diet, the fact that I'm taking all of these supplements, the fact that I'm getting a decent night's rest, all those things, obviously water, but I include that, that's part of my diet, right? Making sure you drink enough water. All those things are, you know, I think those contribute collectively to why I'm so beautiful. And a lot of people in real life ask me about my nails. Right now I cut them short. My nails have always grown long, so I don't want you to think that, oh my gosh, she takes biotin, her nails are long, I'm gonna do it too. I don't know if your nails are gonna grow, and I don't want you being pissed off at me because you still have nubby nails. That's something else happening if you have nubby nails, okay? Moving along. So the next one is Echinacea. I love, 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 love Echinacea. Echinacea is really great for boosting your immune system and reducing symptoms of a cold, flu, if you have any type of infection, right? Any conditions. I mean, it's pretty. I love this stuff, and I initially got hooked on Echinacea because in undergrad, I think I don't know, I can't remember what class, but I was doing some research on Native American tribes, like really, you know, researching their culture, and different things that they did. It was for a cultural dress, if you don't know my background's in fashion. And so, yeah, I was researching that, and me being nosy and wanting to know everything, I ran across the fact, oh, this is the pill, the capsules. So, they didn't take, obviously, capsules, but Echinacea is an herb, or I want to say more or less a flower. Oh wait, no, there's not a picture. I was going to show you. There's no picture on here. But it's that's what Native American tribes used essentially as a flu shot. But they would take that that herb or that flower and ingest it, and that's what prevented them from getting sick. That was what got them through harsher winters. That's how they survived before certain people brought over smallpox, and we're not gonna talk about that. It's another video. But yes, so I am really addicted to these. I start taking them, and I kid you not, I don't get sick easily. I want to let you know that I have, fast forward to maybe like a year ago, I had a Native American friend tell me, because we were just talking about natural stuff, and he told me to be careful with taking Echinacea because getting crazy with it and being excessive with it can cause stomach bleeding. And so I freaked out, but I was like, I'm not giving it up. Oh my God, no. So we went from Native American practices, and now we're going to go over to India, and we're going to talk about, let me get the pronunciation right, Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. You can see it because I will put the description down below, but if you do go to look for this, this is something that is a little bit harder to find. You may have to go to an international market or ethnic food store and purchase this because... But anyways, ashwagandha is an herb used in Ayurvedic medicine. I hope I pronounced that right. I hate messing things up. But it is a wonder herb, once again. And so it looks a lot like the Echinacea tab. Essentially something that cures pretty much anything. I personally take it to reduce stress and anxiety. And it's known to also, I guess, improve symptoms of depression. So let me give you a side note to that, okay? So you guys know, if you know me in real life, I'm always stressed out about the littlest things. So I need help with that. And, but I would recommend, I typically take my supplements at night. Because in my mind, it's at the end of the day, I'll take it after like my last meal or last whatever I ate for the night. So my tummy won't hurt, but I'll take all those with that because I feel like when you're resting at night, that is when your body's doing what it needs to do to regenerate and whatever it does when you're asleep, right? So I could be wrong about taking it in that manner, but that's what I do. It works for me. But I would not recommend taking these at night because you guys, I was having not nightmares, just weird dreams. Like I can't even tell you what I was dreaming about, and I would wake up and still, like, I would be aware that I'm awake. It wouldn't be like a lucid dream. That's why I'm like, it's weird because I can't describe it. But so I think that has something to do, like it actually works. I mean, it's one of these things that you can use it for everything. And so I would imagine in terms of what its effects on nerve function and brain function and whatnot, it probably gets things going, and you don't want things going too much when you're asleep. Yeah, but otherwise, I still recommend it. I just don't think you should take it at night because that stresses me out. Wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, what the hell's going on? And it's the ashwagandha. So we're going to put you over there. All right? All right. Next up is olive leaf. We're just all over the world with this. Okay, so Native Americans, Indian medicine. Now we're going over to ancient Egypt. Olive leaf. So this is the bottle. I think I actually bought this one at a CVS. Here is the capsule. Like I said, it looks just like the Echinacea and the ashwagandha. So it was used in ancient Egypt for medicinal use. That's when it was first known, was in ancient Egypt. Olive leaf is really great because it has a lot of bioactive compounds, basically things that are antioxidants, anti-hypertension, so it's really good, you know, blood pressure, anti-inflammatory. I am big on that. All right, next I'm going to talk about turmeric. And so now we're going back to India, right? And so if you know anything about turmeric, it is a principal ingredient in curry, and it's used throughout Indian cuisine. But me just finding out as much as I can about different cultures, I discovered that turmeric is something that is used as an anti-inflammatory. So anyways, I have turmeric in my, on my, I was gonna say my spice rack. I don't have a spice rack. I have a spice space. But anyways, this is what I bought for cooking purposes. And I got it at my local market. I have bought the little, gel capsules, and so I have to put them in the capsule, and this is the capsule. And you can buy I believe you can buy the little capsules at like the empty capsules. You can buy them at CVS. I know for sure you can buy them on Amazon. You could just buy the turmeric pills. I'm pretty sure you can buy them somewhere, but that's just what I do. But it's definitely a great antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. And that's something that I am mostly concerned about because of my poop chute. For one, you want all that to be like not inflamed, and I am concerned about my joints and other organs because, once again, I work out a lot, so I'm very mindful of you know, my joint health. So all right, so the last supplement that I want to talk to you guys about is spirulina. And spirulina, I actually bought this at the Whole Foods, and let me just get that so you can see that spelling. Again, I'm going to put the description, put the information in the description box. But spirulina is a blue-green algae, and it comes in powder form, and it also comes in a tablet form. So these are tablets, and here is the tablet. Ooh, is it going to focus? I'm going to tell you right now, the tablets smell funny. That's what we're going to smell. Yep. But it has a number of benefits. The biggest motivator, I guess, for using spirulina is my poop chute. Listen, if your poop chute works properly, everything in life is perfect. I'm just telling you. All I'm saying. Keep your poop chute clear. Spirulina helps detoxify your body of inorganic metals or inorganic, for instance, arsenic. And that's, for instance, those type of metals come through our water supply. So obviously drinking tap water, even your bottled water, because at the end of the day, we really, you know, that's usually municipal water and they treat it and God knows what happens to it, right? So you got to look at that. It definitely comes from our water consumption, and you also just think about not so much us drinking water, but the water that is used on our crops. So again, you can have something that's organic. You just don't know what the hell or where the hell anything comes from. So because I don't know if being certified organic, I know it means the soil has to have certain conditions, but I don't know if that means the water they use for irrigation. You know what I mean? So you need to get that ish out your body, because we just don't know what we're eating, right? Spirulina is also really good for eliminating candida, and us girls tend to be really concerned about that. So what happens with spirulina is that it promotes the growth of healthy bacterial flora. So we always want good bacteria. We need bacteria, but it has to be the good stuff, not the bad stuff. And particularly in my case, because I said I'm concerned about my poop chute in the intestines, and so yeah, I need that to work in that area, because I need my intestines. I need it to be clear. But it also. So it's also an immune booster, if you will. And so with that, that immune booster is not allowing, it prevents candida from forming, because it's like, nope, you're not invited. Your name's not on the list. So that's why I like it. It does recommend that you take 6 of these a day. Yeah, and because of the smell and they're really chunky, I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy, but it's worth it because the poop chute. And a quick bonus about spirulina, it is known to speed up weight loss. So if that's something that you're concerned with, or that you're working on, I would say try it for that. I'd rather you try spirulina than to go and buy a diet pill. That's just me personally. And it is also known, spirulina is also known to alleviate any sinus issues that you may be having, which is a huge thing. I know a lot of people struggle with that, myself included. So those are all of the supplements that I am currently taking. I say currently because I may take something out, I may put something back in, I may just, you know, get lazy and not want to swallow all those pills, so then I take just my multivitamin or something. It just depends. So that's what I'm currently taking. That's what's in my pill divider for the week. But if you have any questions about any of these supplements or any other supplements, because there is a good chance that I may have taken them in the past, feel free to ask questions. I'd be more than happy if you want me to research it. I'll be more than happy to do that. I do believe in supplements and taking them, and I do believe in doing a lot of research, especially before buying them, because individually they're not terribly expensive, but just because I'm buying all of those, yeah, it gets expensive. Feel free to leave a comment below, or don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, because I want you to share this. And other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.